F, ATM, F, method. What's up, action takers? I'm also going to head over to Be Brave Collective. I'm going to get this into their group as well. We also have this streaming over into PCAT U90 Run, our current students. And I want to, first of all, welcome all of you if you are hearing this training and this concept for the first time, and shout all of you out who are on Inside the Pack Challenge, the Powerhouse Action Challenge. It's been a fun-filled week. So I just got off of a team call and I wanted to go through some clarity on what it means to ATM people, okay? But we also have an F before it and an F after that, and we want to talk about what those mean. These are ways that you are going to sell more through conversations, and this is also going to be how you leverage social proof and you also grow your teams. So I'm super, super, super excited about this late night Tuesday training, and I'm going to tag some people in the comments, and I don't want you guys to miss this. Okay, so if you are familiar with ATM method, we're actually in the middle of a challenge right now where we did some clarity around ATM as a process and ATM as a noun, as in the sense of an ATM group. So I want to explain and create clarity, help you simplify, and help you realize, in case you haven't been, that there is a way that you can get some really, really quick, simple results, focusing in on your income producing activities, narrowing in on a very simple process that when we go from leads to conversation, okay, to closing, that this is how you can do it. All right, let me tag one more group. I know I'm impromptu. All right, here we go. So the process of ATM stands for add, tag, message. So y'all are probably familiar with add, tag, message. And we've taught it when we did party groups. We've taught it as a process when you bring a new group member in. And we covered it a little bit more in clarity on a coaching call today. So as this training is coming out to you this Tuesday evening, I want to create some clarity around A means you add people to a Facebook group. We're going to talk about the F that I've added on in a second. T means you tag them in a message, but I'm going to recommend 3 places to tag them, or tag them in a post. I'm going to recommend 3 places to tag them. And then M means you message them. And then there's an F at the end that I've added on. So when you add people to a group, we only want to add interested people. So I put an F on the front side of ATM because we need to go find qualified leads. Now, if you're inside a Powerhouse Action Challenge today, we've talked heavily, heavily, heavily about this, okay? Powerhouse Action Challenge, we were chatting about how to find traffic out on social to bring into our funnel and invite them in to your email list or your group, right? So if you have a Facebook group, you found some people, you add them to the group, next you tag them. And what do you tag them in? Number 1, you tag them in a welcome post. Every Facebook group should have a clear and strong welcome post that's just like, hey, you're here. Here's how this group operates. Here's where you can find this. This is what we do if there's an event each week, if there's a challenge coming up. It's pinned to the top. It's in your featured section. It might be even organized in guides. Add to the group, tag in the welcome post, okay? Now, 2 other places you might want to tag people, and this would be very, very, very beneficial. When they're coming into the group, why are they coming in? If it's an event group, a party group, a challenge group, tag them in the welcome post, right? And if there's ever any other key posts that you don't want them to miss, tag them in those. If it is an actual ATM group, as in the noun, ATM group, that is often a group that is set up like ours is with a ton of social proof, lots of testimonials in there. So who are you bringing into the group? What information would be beneficial to tag them in? Find a testimonial that is a testimony of someone who's had a result that would be similar to what your prospect is looking for. Tag them in the welcome post, tag them in a testimonial. Every Facebook group should have some testimonials. You can organize them in your guides. You can tag them with hashtags, topics, so that you can easily find your testimonials. Finally, tag them in something of value. So if you have a free guide, a breakthrough guide, a workout guide, a progress tracker, if you have any lead magnets, if it's your own group, add them to the group, tag them in the welcome post, tag them in some testimonials, and tag them in a resource, okay? A resource, something of value. Then you message them. So you've added them to the group, you've tagged them in a couple posts, now you message them, and what do you message them? So you've gotten permission. So you did the F on the front. You found some people that were qualified, interested, open to information. Add them to the group, tag them in a couple posts. I message them and I say, hey, just got you into the group, tagged you in a couple posts. You can jump to them here. And I drop the I drop the post URL to that exact post, okay? And the way that you do that, I don't know if I'll be able to screen share because I'm on a couple different internets right now, but we can sure try. If you guys have never grabbed a URL, sometimes you'll notice that it allows you to grab like a copy link from the little dots. Right here I am, okay? So maybe you want to share this video right here. Sometimes you can copy the link. So you might jump into Messenger and you might say, let me send it to, just for not having a real chat here. Okay, so maybe I'm just like, hey, tagged you in a post. You can jump to it here. You literally type that out and then you just paste the post, okay? Now, when you paste the post and you enter it, it's going to link directly right here, okay? If you're on your phone, the three dots might have the copy link option. Sometimes the share button has the copy link button. If you're on your phone or computer, you can also click on the time stamp, which is this. Grab the URL directly to the post by copying it. And then I just pop over. I'm like, hey, tagged you in a couple posts. You can jump to them here. The welcome post, which is the key info for the group, right? Make sure you have a good welcome post. If you're using the corporate group, tag in the welcome post, tag in a couple testimonials that make sense to the person you invited in, tag them in a free resource. Drop those links that will help them not have to go search the group or look for notifications, and then ask them, what did you think? Have you gotten a chance to check them out yet? Okay. I shared with you guys in the pack challenge my three-step ask, check in, and take it back. So after you message someone, if they are like, oh, I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, when will you? Right? When can you check it out? I know you had some health goals. When can you check it out? I know you're looking for more energy, and simplify it for them. Testimonials dropped directly into the messenger help a ton. So if you're tagging them in a welcome post, tagging them in a resource, and also tagging them in testimonials, maybe screenshot the testimonials and drop them right into their messenger. And then the final F is just follow up. Sometimes we might say F you, right? Find people, add them to the group, tag them in a message or a post, a couple of posts, and message them. Then follow up. You ready to get going? What did you think? What questions do you have? Which flavor looks like the best for you? Which of those products look like they might be the best for you to get started with? What are you thinking? Is there anything that would keep you from getting started today? So simplify your business. I just got off a team call. Garrett was talking about growing businesses through groups like this, guys. Growing businesses through Facebook groups, right? And I love teaching Facebook groups. And if you haven't figured out a simple, fun, and effective way to grow your business, this is why I did Evergreen Group for my team. It is a shared common group. If you have ATM that you're leveraging from corporate, if you've made your own type of ATM group, make sure there's tons of social proof that you're leveraging, okay? This is the biggest thing you can do for your business. Get into more conversations, invite people, more people into the groups. Go find some people, add them to the group with permission, tag them in a couple posts, message them, follow up, rinse, and repeat. Do less with more people and you will win. All right, you guys, have a great night. If you learned anything new, if that was helpful, please let me know. So we're going to add an F and an F to the ATM method, find the people, add tag message, follow up. All right, that's it. Bye for now.